Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, wherever you are in this beautiful world, whenever you're watching this video. Welcome to the Bitcoin family channel. For the newcomers, my name is Didi. Yes, I'm waking up every day here in this camp event. I'm sleeping over there while the kids, of course, sleep over there in their beautiful house with a pool and everything. Yes, we take it minimalistic. Now, guys, I have 5 amazing Bitcoin charts. One of the charts you need to see today. It's a very important chart. Don't miss that chart, guys. A trading tip, travel tip, live advice, answering a question, the news, as we have new predictions of Bitcoin all-time highs in this bull market that we are gonna make. Really bold predictions by 2 people. We're gonna talk about that and way more in this video. So let's quickly jump now into the first part, the charts. Let's see what the charts have to say. Bam. The first chart for today, guys, the 4-hour chart. On this 4-hour chart, we can see, of course, clearly a buy signal, a candle closing above the yellow stepping line. The yellow is turning greenish over here, still a little bit of blue, the red line turning up and the blue line turning down. So it's not the perfect entry to take this trade at the moment because there was too much yellow over here. So not a perfect setup, but still it's giving along. So that would mean, of course, support in that area that we told each other yesterday that will be a support area because it was support many times before. Now, if we zoom out, we get to the daily chart. We can see, yes, we retested. We came even lower with that wick, but the body closed above that white line. So it's a beautiful retest to create some more bullish green candles. Hopefully that will bring us to the 80K level, the level that we are waiting for. Let me see where the MACD is. Sorry, I need to go. The MACD is becoming smaller and smaller, the red bar. So we will turn green into green bars. And when we turn into green bars, we all know what happens. Look, every time. Just going to zoom out a little bit to show you that you understand exactly what these charts mean, guys. Over here, this is a red bar. Looks like red, 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 red. When we turn green, we go bullish. When we turn red in the MACD, we go bearish. Then we turn green again over here, and then we get a huge bullish move. Red, sideways or bearish. When we turn green again, that will be a huge bullish move. Very simple to understand these charts. Even if you draw them in a sloppy way, people will still understand it, but I will come back to that sloppy way a little bit later in this video. Now let's jump into the next amazing charts. This is the first one, and that one is showing you what happens in Q2 over here, Q2 every time in these moments of the bull market. So halving over there, this is Q2, we went up. April, halving over there, Q2, we went up. We will have the halving 4 over here, and Q2, Q2, we will go up. In my honest opinion, the only quarter that went down was this one over here at halving 1, but it was at the start of Bitcoin, and still that bull market continued to a higher all-time high. But the rest of them, halving, you can see beautifully, Q2, we are going up in Q2 every time, again and again. I expect a very bullish Q2. Then we have this chart. Cool simplified explanation of how many days it will take till the top. On this chart, maybe I can make it a little bit bigger over here, something like this. Let me see. On this chart you can see, of course, that yes, the bear market bottom till the halving will take 500 days, and it will take 500 days almost to the top. Bottom to halving 500 days, to top 500 days. Here, bottom to halving 500 days, to the top 500 days. Bottom to halving again 500 days, to the top 500 days would bring us till the end of 2025, September to December 2025. Somewhere there, I predict that we will see a bull market top in this area, somewhere around 140K to maybe even 200K, whatever you believe it could be. Cool chart. Another amazing chart that will show you where we are at the moment. We have these beautiful purple cups. Not purple rain, but purple cups full with purple rain. That's the bear market tiers and the bear market bottom, purple tiers. But after we fill that cup, so after we go and find that previous all-time high, we have a bull market up after that halving. Cup, here again, same all-time high as before, we go up. Here again, reaching that level, halving, we will go up. Every time, again and again, the Bitcoin 4-year cycle rhymes. It's not completely a copy, but it moves in the same kind of way. Even if you look to the bottom over here, bear market, bullish, bear market, bullish, bear market, we are just beginning to become bullish. We still need to go up higher to these levels over here, guys. Amazing chart, set thin. Now, then another chart, Bitcoin's price after the halvings, just to show you how important the halving is. It's going to happen in 9 days, guys. Then it's the 20th of April. This is the halving, these dotted lines. After that halving, here we went massively up. After this halving in 2016, we went massively up. After that halving in 2020, we went massively up. And yes, I know a lot of you will say, but if you zoom into this little area, you can see that after the halving we went down. Yes, we had a 10 or 20% crash. And even here after the halving, we went a little bit down. That's the zoomed in people. That's the people that don't have any understanding on the 4-year cycle or Bitcoin. They're too much freaking out about the minute charts. These people will not enjoy their lives because they are only freaking about the charts. After each halving, we went massively up. If you zoom out, it's massively up. You zoom out, it's massively up. If you zoom out, if you zoom in to this area, yes, then it might look like we went a little bit down. That's why I always say, zoom out. Now, one more chart, the MVRV Z-score, one of them that is also, one of the indicators also telling me when we are topping out. Look, if you look at the trend line, it's going downwards, top over here, top over there, top over there, top over there. Look, when we reach these levels in the MVRV Z-score, somewhere around that yellow line, you know that that could be the area where you need to take profits, that the top of the bull market is in. More simple as this, and I cannot show you. These charts do not lie. This is built out of data. This is data, existing history of Bitcoin. This is not something that somebody is making up like a target or a prediction. This is just telling us what every time happened when that orange line hit that yellow line. That was every time a huge correction in the market. I believe the same thing will happen when we hit that line again. I hope you really enjoyed those charts. Yes, short term, amazing. Also in the VIP signals group, we opened the trade again. Again, the trade is in profit. We are increasing the stop loss. So yes, it will be a profitable trade at the end. Let's see where we will go. 73, 74K, all should be possible if we see how much liquidity is flowing into the market, guys. Amazing short-term view, but the long-term view is a way more important view, guys. That's the view that we all need to have. But I will come back to that later in this video because there was a very important question that I need to answer. But always zoom out in this Bitcoin, look at that bigger picture, 4-year cycles. The top will be in 2025 no matter what the news is, and zoom in at life. Try to enjoy every single minute of the day, as that is way more important than stressing about every single minute in the charts. The charts will play out the way they need to play out. You need to decide if you're an investor looking at the bigger pictures, investing for the longer term, or if you're a trader that wants to trade every day, the day chart, the 15-minute chart, the 5-minute chart to make profits. There's a huge difference between an investor and a trader. Make sure you understand which type of Bitcoiner you are. Are you an investor long term, or are you a trader short term? Or maybe even a combination. But let me know down below, what is your strategy to increase your Bitcoins? Hodling or trading? I don't have a real trading tip today, and I want to keep it short. It's my last day here at my parents-in-law before we go to the next location. But the trading tip for today is, if you don't have the time to be a trader, please join the Bitcoin Family VIP group. It's like $600 a year, and you get full access to the VIP signals, to a VIP chat group, to an educational program, like 40 courses will be increasing more and more, to pre-investments and all kinds of stuff. A huge community of Bitcoiners that are talking about Bitcoin, blockchain, and life every day in the Telegram group. And yes, of course, you will be also the ones that get the news first about our family, etc., everything else, guys. So the trading tip for today is join the Bitcoin Family VIPs. Soon the price will go higher. We are now at $600 per year. I will start to increase the price because more and more of the group is finished. It's getting more. It is becoming more. It's becoming more professional and a more structured group. And I'm going to add some real cool services in the next couple of months. So yes, those prices will be increased. So be sure. So yes, those prices will increase soon. So if you still want to join at the price that we have now, do join now, because you will forever keep this price. All the other people will get that higher price. So that was a trading tip for the day. If you want to join the Bitcoin Family VIPs, do it now. I have 2 travel tips for today. The first travel tip is always make sure that when you open your Bitcoin wallets, you're using a secure Wi-Fi connection. Never use these airport free Wi-Fi connections or train stations or hotels. All these free, unsecured Wi-Fi networks could be a danger to your wallet. They could be open, hackable, and then your wallet is also not secured. Then it's possible for them to get access to your wallet when you use those Wi-Fi. So please, when you're traveling, always use a secure Wi-Fi with a password, etc. if you're opening your Bitcoin wallets or your exchange accounts, etc. Make sure you do it in a safe way. Don't use the public free Wi-Fi networks. And the second travel tip for today is, the Bitcoin travel tip is, back up your Bitcoin wallets now and then. Please do it because you don't want to lose access to your funds. So now and then make a backup. For example, on the Bitbox, the backup is a micro SD card. These SD cards, you know, when you carry them around, they can damage or you can spill fluid on them or whatever can happen. Make sure you have a couple of these SD cards. Make sure you have a couple of backups, and please hide those backups in different places, not like all the same in your wallet that you're carrying around every day, because if you lose your wallet, you also lose your backup. So please back up your wallets as much as possible and store these backups in a very safe place. So that was 2 amazing travel tips for today, Bitcoin travel tips. Let's jump into the next part. Answering a question of one of the followers. The question or the remark was, Didi, your charting is bullshit, your charting is sloppy, your charting is not perfect. Yes, I agree, my charting is sloppy as fuck. My charting is not perfect because I don't have the time to draw these correct perfect lines and perfect tops and bottoms, because I don't zoom in into these charts every day. I zoom out. I have been playing this Bitcoin cycle now since 2013. This is now my 3rd cycle. I time the big cycle waves. I buy the bottoms, I sell the tops. And in between, of course, I do trade, but if I make daily a YouTube video, I don't have the time to do the exact calculations till which levels, and that's why my lines that I draw sometimes are like just sloppy like that. I don't give a fuck. I look at the longer term. I see where the resistance is, I see where the support is, and that's what I talk about in these videos. I don't want you all out there that you're not day traders to be trading and focusing on 1 minute charts, 5 minute charts, because you're all no day traders. So for those people that want to comment that my charting is sloppy, go to one of those YouTube channels that are the best traders of the world. Go and follow them. I have seen a few of them fail big time. You know why? Because they don't understand Bitcoin. They don't understand TA, they don't understand Bitcoin, they don't understand nothing. I do understand TA, I do understand Bitcoin, I do understand everything. So for me it's very simple. If you don't like sloppy charts and you want to have straight lines but wrong targets, follow other people. If you want to have sloppy charts but amazing targets of resistance and support and long-term vision, when to buy and when to sell, my followers bought around 16K. All those other people that you're referring to, they said we would go to 12K, 11K, we will drop to 10K. I told everyone, 16K is the bottom, buy. And the last top, I also told people to exit around the top, around 55K, while other people were still shouting 100K. So in my honest opinion, I'm not the best charter, I have sloppy hands, but in my honest opinion, I have proven in the last 3 cycles that I did pretty okay. Because else I would now be bankrupt and my kids would be on the streets begging for food. Now, that's not us. We are hashtag all in the Bitcoin family. And I'm very happy that I now have an Amazon Prime series that is showing that we are pretty successful, so that what I am saying does hold a truth. Now, that was my answer to your remark or your question. I have sloppy lines. The news for today, guys. New targets have been announced by Tim Draper and Cathie Woods. Tim Draper is calling for a 250,000 US dollar Bitcoin price in 2024. In 2024. It is April. We have 8 more months, and he is now telling us that Bitcoin could reach 250,000 US dollar per Bitcoin in 2024 because of the spot ETF, because of the halving, and because of all the retail still needing to step into this industry. So that's a very nice target. I am not saying I agree with this target, like I've been saying all the time, 120, 30, 40, maybe even 160K. are amazing targets for me for the bull market top, but there is people out there that maybe are more knowledgeable than me that are predicting 250,000 US dollar per Bitcoin this year. Cathie Wood is even saying, hey, Bitcoin will reach 2.5 million US dollars somewhere in the next 2 or 3 bull markets. So listening to Cathie Wood or Tim Draper, 2.5 million in the next 10 years or 250K in the next 8 months should make you understand that my bearish prediction of 140 to 160K, which is still profitable if you buy Bitcoin today, is the minimum prediction. So if you buy Bitcoin today at 60K, 70K, 80K, in my prediction, you can still double your capital in the next couple of months. In Tim's prediction, you can even triple your capital in the next like 8 months. And in Cathie's prediction, in the next 10 years, your capital will go times 20 or something like that, guys. So be aware that my predictions for this bull market top are pretty bearish. Yes, 120 to 160K. There is even people like Crypto Crew Steve saying, oh, maybe we stay below 100K. That's even more bearish. And there is also very bullish people like Tim Draper, very experienced investor, saying 250K this year, and Cathie saying 2.5 million in the next 10 years. So whatever you do, all the predictions are higher than 70K. So buying at 70K is still a good price to buy your Bitcoins at least when you take profit near the top to buy back again near that bear market bottom. And if you want to know exactly when I say, okay, I'm exchanging my Bitcoins and I'm buying my Bitcoins back at the bottom, you should subscribe to this channel. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and I will keep you up to date what I am doing with my capital. And then you're always free, of course, to follow all these other influencers of 250K and 2.5 million. I hope it will go to 250K, because that would be a very nice price for me and my family as well for season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and season 10 of hashtag all in the Bitcoin family. Which brings me to the last part of the video, guys. The inspirational quote for today is, give every day the chance to be the most beautiful day of your life. That's how simple it is. If you wake up already and say to yourself, this day is going to be terrible, I need to go to my job, this is going to be shit, I need to do groceries, I need to pick up the kids from school, need to bring them to sports, this is going to be a terrible day, it already doesn't have the chance to become the best day of your life. Give every day, when you wake up, the chance to be the most beautiful day of your life. Don't already start with negative feelings. Don't already start with standing up out of the bed with the wrong leg. You know how we say in the Netherlands, met het verkeerde been uit bed opgestaan? Don't do that. Please, look at each day as a new day that could become the best day of your life. Keep it open. Maybe you don't like your job, but still, keep it open. Maybe something will happen while you're driving to your job. Maybe you will meet a new person. Maybe your job will give you new opportunities that will make it the best day of your life. I don't think a job could do that, but many other things in life can do that. So please, it's very important that you treat every day as a new day that could become the best day of your life, not as a horrible day. Don't look at it in a negative way. The law of attraction will give you a negative day if you're asking for it, in my honest opinion. That's why I always look at life in a more positive way. If you want today to become the best day of your life, then give it the chance to become the best day of your life. And if you just sit at home on your couch, of course, the chance is smaller that that will become the best day of your life. If you take your bike and you go to the beach, or you go to a restaurant, or you go to a meetup to meet people, that could change your life. That could become the best day of your life. So I think it's very important that people realize that not every day needs to be a hamster wheel day. It could be the best day of your life, but it's all up to you. When you wake up, be thankful for what you have, be grateful for what you have, look forward to doing an amazing day, to meeting amazing new people, and look forward to maybe that day being the best day of your life. Now, that was everything for today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. And yes, from next weekend, I will be in a new location and I will get back into my rhythm again. The videos will be online early in the morning again with your cup of coffee. But as far as I can see at the moment, you're still watching because the views are still the same if I upload it a little bit later. Again, sorry for the early people that don't have coffee now with the video in the morning. Maybe you could do a cappuccino. or no, it's not done, a cappuccino in the afternoon, an espresso in the afternoon. Thanks for watching. I wish you an amazing day and see you tomorrow again. Bam.